You see, this is the year 2025, and then we believe God, we trust God for a glorious year. So I want you to understand that in as much as we believe God for a glorious and wonderful year, in as much as God has spoken and has given us words for the year 2025 and what we are to expect as believers, I would like you to understand that there is such thing as the night season. When I talk about the night season, I'm talking about that season where, as the word of God comes forth, the kingdom of darkness also releases its word towards the children of God or against the children of God. If you remember in Genesis, when God told Adam and Eve, and when God told Adam, he says, of this fruit you shall not eat, because the day you eat of this fruit, you will die. And then the Bible went further to tell us about when the serpent came to Eve and then had conversation with Eve. And then we know the end result of what happened in that verse. This is just a pointer to tell us that whenever the word of God comes, the enemy will always bring his word. Why? To come and deter us from what God is set to do in our life, to come and separate us from that purpose that God has set before us. Remember, in the Bible, Jesus told his disciples, he says, while men slept, the enemy came to sow tares. So whenever the word of God comes, we have to be careful. We have to be in alignment with the Spirit of God to be able to discern the voice of darkness from the voice of light. The Bible says, ye are the light of the world, a city that is set upon a hill that cannot be hidden. My prayer for us is that the Spirit of God will help us and enable us to be able to discern the voice of God from the voice of man, from the voice of darkness, and from the voice of flesh. Because in this year 2025, a lot of voice will be coming at us, a lot of voice, but it is on the strength of alignment towards the word of God that will separate us, that will bring us into that glorious season that God has prepared for us. I pray for you that as you adhere to the Spirit of God and to the Word of God, that your season will be glorious, that 2025 will be a glorious year for you and I. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.